Still convinced that a guy telling you you're pretty is the ultimate proof of love? Or do you think someone who texts back fast and splits the bill is the gold standard of a boyfriend? Let me be real with you. That's not love. That's just basic social etiquette. A man who truly loves you will completely break out of the standard orbit you've imagined. Today, I'm dropping 8 brutal facts, so listen up. By the end of this video, you're going to be looking at your boyfriend sitting next to you very differently. And for those of you who just lurk without hitting follow, we post dating hacks every single day, so hit that button now. You don't want to regret missing out. First, a man who truly loves you doesn't obsess over your past. To be precise, he's not digging into your history, he's figuring out how to fit into your future. Insecure guys will grill you about your exes, how long you dated, why you broke up. That's just pure inferiority complex. A man in love sees even your darkest past as a precious puzzle piece that made you who you are today. He'll want to hold those wounds even before you tell him. If your guy is jealous and comparing himself to your ex, that's not love, babe. That's just possessiveness. Second, he loves you even more when you're at your worst. When you're makeup free, hair a mess, wearing old sweats, or crying in pain from cramps if he runs away or gets annoyed. He just wanted a pretty doll to play with. A man who truly loves you will look at you at your lowest and think you're adorable, or just quietly bring you a hot water bottle. I once dated a guy who locked himself in his room because my sickness was ruining his gaming time. That's when I realized he only loved the packaging. Real love isn't proven at a cute cafe. It's proven when you're at your ugliest. Third, he doesn't ignore your opinions. He actually listens. Tired of guys who only talk about themselves or give you those empty, "Oh really? That's crazy" reactions? A man who truly loves you wants to debate your values and thoughts. He treats you like a life partner, not just a girlfriend. He gets curious about how you think and why you make certain decisions. A man who asks questions is a man in love. No questions means no interest, period. Fourth, he tries to embrace your family and friends. This is a huge one. Most guys love hanging with their own crew, but find your people a chore. A man in love wants to integrate your entire world into his. If your mom is sick, he worries like it's his own. When you're out with your friends, he makes sure you're the one shining. That's pure, total respect. Fifth, he uses the word "we" when talking about the future. Not, "I'm going to study abroad next year," but "Where should we travel to next year?" Or, "I'd love for us to live in a house like this." Men hate being tied down by nature, so if he's putting you at the top of his life plan, he's basically telling you that you are his whole world. Sixth, he drops his ego and comes to you first when you're mad. Who started the fight doesn't matter. A man in love can't stand seeing you cry. Even if he didn't do anything wrong, he'll apologize first. Don't mistake this for him being a pushover. He's just terrified of losing you. That's a value you need to recognize. Seventh, he genuinely cheers for your success. This is harder than you think. Men have a competitive streak, and many will get jealous or try to belittle you if you're more successful. A man who loves you celebrates your wins like his own. If he's the first one running to you with flowers when you get a promotion, that's the man who's truly in your corner. Eighth, he doesn't force you to change. Whether you're stubborn, a late sleeper, or moody, he accepts it as part of who you are. Sure, he might give advice on toxic habits, but he won't try to fundamentally change you. Loving you as you are is the highest level of love. Everyone in the world is trying to fix you, lose weight, dress better, tone down your personality. Having the one person who accepts you as you are is the ultimate comfort. So, do you get it now? How many of these 8 does your guy have? If it's less than 5, be honest with yourself. Does he really love you? Or are you just there because he's lonely? This might sting, but if you're angry, it's probably because you already know your relationship is off. Love isn't a mind game. It's a process of checking how sincere you both are. Talk to him today. Or, if you're feeling bold, test him, though I take no responsibility for the outcome. But here's the truth. Real love makes you a better person and the happiest version of yourself. If your relationship is full of tears, anxiety, and low self-esteem, that's not love, that's a trap. Get out. You were born to be loved. How was that? Did it hit home? Let me know in the comments how many your guy scored. I'll be reading them and giving you my unfiltered take. Like, follow, and hit the bell for more spicy relationship psychology. Go find real love, or dump the dead weight and find someone better. I'm rooting for your happiness.